Hello, my name is Paige Radford, and for my how-to video, how-to speech, I'm going to show you how to wrap a present. First of all, you want to start off by clearing out an area where you want to work. Make sure that it's a flat surface so that when wrapping your present, it's going to be even and you'll be able to have enough room to work in your area. Then you want to make sure you gather all your materials. Of course, you want to start with the present that you're going to wrap. I'm just going to use a box of cereal as my demonstration because it's the closest thing I had to a wrapped present. Then you always want to have your Scotch tape or whichever you prefer using. I prefer Scotch. It's always a clean cut. Then you need an ink pen because at the end you're going to want to write the name of the present or the person that you're sending the present to. And then you need a pair of scissors and your wrapping paper. I pre-cut my wrapping paper for this video just to show you a little bit of how it's done. But beforehand, if you wanted to start, you can take your wrapping paper and you want to measure on each side. You want to make sure that you have enough to cover. You want to go to the middle and make sure you have a little bit overlapping. To start, I'm going to take my box here and I'm going to place it in the center of the wrapping paper. And then I'm going to bring the wrapping paper over and you want it to cover right in the center so that you're going to have enough room. You're going to take a piece of your Scotch tape and then you're going to bring it over. Make sure that all the sides are even. Take the piece of Scotch tape and place it down like that. Then you're going to do the same to the other side. You're going to cut off another piece of the tape. I always turn mine to the side. You're going to bring this over, making sure that overlaps. Now here's a little trick that I usually do that some people don't, but I do it because I want to make sure there's a clean edge. I always leave enough room when I come over. And I fold the end. See how my end's kind of raggedy? That's the way that the paper was cut. Instead of wasting the time of cutting that, I always just fold it down like so. And I smooth it out onto the box or whatever you may be wrapping. And it makes a nice clean edge. And have a little tear there. Alright, so you have a clean edge, like so. And then you're going to bring that over, making sure that it covers all surfaces of the paper or your box. And you're going to place your piece of tape there in the center. And that's how I start mine. Then I move to the ends. My favorite thing about the ends is there's many ways that you can fold them. I prefer to do it like this. I always fold the two ends like so. I want to make sure they're both on there. And then I bring the top down to the bottom, and then I bring the top up. And the same thing that I do here, I always fold this down to make a nice clean edge, like so, and have it like that, and then you tape it. Okay, and then that gives you a nice clean edge on that end also. Then, my favorite part is always the ending because you're almost completely done. You already have a clean edge there, and this part seems to me to be the easiest. So then I'm going to have my piece of tape ready this time. And I'm going to fold this down, just like I did it on the other side, with the top first and the bottom second, and I always fold that under to make a nice clean edge on there, like so. You see that? That's a clean edge. Then I have my tape ready, and I take the end. And usually I would have a sticker or some sort of tag that I would add onto the present, but unfortunately tonight I did not have that to show you in my video. So this is what you end up with. You have two ends on the side here, nice clean edges, clean edge, and then here you have a nice clean edge also. I had my pen ready to add the name, but unfortunately since tonight I don't have a sticker, what I usually do is I would add a bow, any sort that you like, Christmas, birthday, whatever the holiday may be, add a bow that goes with that, put a sticker on it, and add the name of who your person you're giving the gift to. And this concludes my how-to video on how to wrap a present. Thank you.
Well, I would